Hello YouTube. Today will be new security system tests 14 and system test 15. or new system test 15. Reason why is because I updated the entire system. As you know, from 5-6 months ago, I redid this room. Then I was going to redo that room. Well, I took the whole system down and now it is completely redone and much nicer than it once was. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the pull station, or the pull station spot was, and it was right here next to the door. These holes have been filled. You can see here's the mark that I made for 48 inches to height. And if we go up here, the keypad's also gone. If we go up here, the sensor right here is gone. I did that last minute. This magnet has not been removed for a year and a half almost. But this right here was all because of the tape. And here's even more tape. Up here, there's more holes from where a back box used to be. That was from my later videos. I don't even think it's on video actually. But right here, we have the door and window contacts. I need super glue, but for now we're gonna deal with the tape. I don't really like it, but we're gonna get some super glue and secure that to the door. Up here we have the wires following over to no more back box. That has also been removed. So that means that there's no more wires going through the door. Well, you saw my other video, or at least if you did, BHS 2000 series security system. Literally got put up last minute. I did not expect this to be on the system. But let's go over to what our first panel is. So the panels are all now tucked away over here. And if we go back onto the right side of the board, we have the fire alarm control panel. And then right here is the security system. Down here is the other security system. This was an update at last minute. That's why there's no Christmas lights around it. And then there's a siren. There's also no Christmas lights around it because that was also done last minute. I was going to have the Honeywell siren here, but this is now put back into its original location. That's where it was, and it's now moved there. There is some tape on it, and it is very dirty from tape, but there is more tape on it. And then if we even go over here, I put in the desk light. So you only see one transformer here powering this system. The transformer for this one goes down through this cord. I gotta secure it. And it goes down all the way down there. There's a little bit of a mess, yes. And you can see there's a wire going through the wall. It goes through the wall through the other side and plugs into the outlet on the other side. We can go and open up both panels, or actually all three panels, to take a look at them all. So here's the other system. As you can see, I'm using Zone 1, Zone 2. Zone 3 has this because the motion detector, and I do not have a motion detector as of right now. I had one in my older videos, but I lost it. Here is the wire between this panel. This is the wire comes from this panel. I don't really like using this stuff, but the only thing I had. This wire goes, I think, to the zone. Yes, this goes to the zone. And then there's a little wire right there you can see going through the wall. We'll see what that is in a minute. Then here's the fire alarm panel. This fell the other day. Don't know where it is. But this is all normal. Lock up the panels. The entire system does have battery backup. As you can see, system both batteries are good and both have battery backup. This panel is a little bit more chunky just because of this has been added. This whole system has been added. That's why it's a little bit chunky now. But yes, I'm gonna explain what the zones are. So this one right here, zone's not being used as of right now. I'm going to use it for the windows. I'm still deciding whether I should use this for the doors or use this for the doors, because I kind of wanted to set this one because when I set the alarm, the CP trouble goes away. So I kind of want it like that, and maybe have this one for the windows to where it has some sort of protection maybe. But I don't know. And then if we go up in the conduit, it goes all the way up between the fire alarm panel. Not everything runs through that one conduit going over to PVC down to our first alarm spot. Right here's my system sensor L, has not been used all year. I still have to put that screw in, that's why that's a little bit leaning. Next system test I'll be fixed. Down to our pull station. I'm still doing the same thing as last year. You can see the kind of the red and white. And then the conduit goes over here to a T, not really, but some sort of a T down to our keypad, and then the back box. That back box is being used for this. This is on zone 1 on the 2000 series system. This all works. It's asleep. The other one I cannot put to sleep, but that's okay. Music in the background is outside. I'm going to do a video on that on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. You actually heard the beep. So going over to this room is really where it starts to get interesting. So here is zone 2. And it goes all the way up into the back box right here. The back box behind over here in the other room is on the same side as this, so that means that the wire goes right through the wall. So when I open the door, I'm not going to do it in a minute because I don't want to show you the keypad placement. That's where, but it does work. I'll show you in a minute. And then the keypad, this also looks really nice. I know you just saw it right there, but there, flush mounted into the wall. This keypad was here, but it's been taken off and has not been removed in, same year and a half maybe. So, and then our alarm spot is right here, also flush mounted. Pull station spot, also flush mounted. And here comes the BHS 2000 series. Here is the keypad. It does work. See, that's what it was used for. Zone 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Zone 7, Zone 8 are not even present, so it's only a 6-zone panel, but it's an 8-zone LED keypad. But, well, it's a back screened keypad. I do have a code put in already. I'll show you it. For some reason with these systems is whenever you disarm or press cancel, the door chime goes away. So I'll show you that in a minute. There we go. That's the keypad. And then there's the alarm spot. Now up here with this alarm, it's not like the other one where it has a bracket and it goes on the wall. This is actually a plate, and it goes. I have the screws removed right now, just so I can show you this. I have tape on the speaker and then tape on the grill, so this thing will be loud but not as loud. But you can see it's just a plate, and then this is actually just a box. So you don't need an internal or an external back box. It just made them out right onto the wall. But let's start with pulling the alarm in the other room. And then we'll move on to this system, and then we'll finally test that system. We'll do, oh, something I forgot to mention is I cannot do fire panic or police panic on the system. I can only do the medical. But we'll test the on motion off, which I can actually do. See, there we go. Oh, it's the other part's not armed. See, the door chime just went away. Whoops. I can show the actual code, but I'm going to do that in another test or another video about it. I don't want to give it out right now. See, it works. So we're gonna do a couple quick tests with the alarms. I'm gonna show you a flaw with this system. I'm gonna do one test of each system. I'll do the fire panic on this one, and then I'll do the on, motion, off with this one. No power outage test for this one. I'll do another time. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, there's a surprise with this one too. You guys probably already know what it is but people that didn't pay attention to the panel. There's a surprise with this. You ready? Can be moved. Now this is a strobe only. It's hooked up to the strobe output. It's much more brighter because I'm doing the system test at night. I don't normally do them at night, but I really wanted to get this one out of the way. I don't need a screwdriver for this. I'm going to show you a flaw. I'm going to show you a flaw with this pole station. I noticed. You see it's pulled down, and I can't pull it out without it activating. But look, there you go, reset. And like I can even show you that like it's not going up. Like normally you would have a screw, but I over tightened it. You can see it's like it's over tightened, and yet I can still pull it up like that. So that's a flaw with the pole station. I've seen STI stoppers or STI push stations do that. When you push it in, the button will come right back out, but still activate the alarm. So that's something not really too good about it. But it's there. There's audible silence. First with that alarm. This has been removed, and I can put it back. I could put it back. So the next system test, I'll show you that put back in, and I'll use one of my commanders in the other room. So let's go ahead and test this system with that siren. The reason why I put the other siren in there, because it's an older system. I don't want to bug anyone that's in here. So if it accidentally goes off or something. But we'll go ahead and do this. Now the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to push this one, and then I'm going to go to the main keypad over there. Actually, I'll go to the one over here, and then the other one I'll test that one. So let's go ahead. Can't cancel from that keypad. There we go, fire alarm canceled. We're gonna arm the other system. We're gonna walk out. You know what I'll do? I'll leave this door open and activate the alarm. We gotta close both doors for this. We'll bypass this door, bypass the motion detector. I believe it's zone 2. This is gonna start to freak me out a little bit because I've never heard this one go off, and I don't know if it's louder. All right, now we can arm, motion off. You know what? We're gonna do instant. We're gonna do the instant feature. We're gonna open up the door, and then we're gonna hear the siren go off. So you ready? On, motion off, instant. Now it's in instant mode. We're gonna go ahead and let's go and try it. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow. Very quiet. Yeah, that's very quiet. alarm canceled. Man, that's so cool when the system does that. So maybe we'll actually keep that siren on just so I can get rid of the trouble. See, the trouble cleared, and then it'll pop back up in a minute. Let's see. So police, panic, fire panic, it has all that, but right there actually is no. As you see, zone 1 was an alarm. We're gonna go ahead and do the. You know what? While we're doing that, we might as well do this one too. We'll leave that one in alarm in a minute. For a minute, and then we'll go over here and activate this one in medical. And then we'll disarm it from that system. Alright, enough with that. We're going to go ahead and do this. This is a 4-digit code system, by the way. So I'm finally getting to play with this type. There we go. It's canceled. We're going to go ahead and reactivate. Oh, shoot. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Like, why did it? I don't know why it activated the all on. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is a longer system. Sorry about that. This is a longer system test than what I normally do. But I hope you guys well enjoyed the changes with the system. We're gonna try to get the wall painted a little bit, just so we don't have all these holes in the wall. There is another sneak peek. All I'm going to show you is just one. But there is another sneak peek with this setup. Anyways, so that's about it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, and like the video. And have a great day.